Hello and welcome to the Gaming Chronicles. Today we will continue Shining Force, the Legacy of Great Intention on the Sega Genesis Classics Library. So let's fire it up. Alright, in our previous episode, we completed the Battle of Matafa, and I did the thing where I grinded everybody to level 20, promoted of course, and even we got Aleph, Tarasu, and Adam up to level 20. So everyone's at max level. Well, at least max level to the point that they're going to be improving their statistics. It's like a soft cap, right? They can get to level whatever. I don't know how. I don't think I've ever taken the time to just continually fight until like we don't get experience from like the torch eyes and the jets and the steel claws and all. I've never done that. That's just nonsense. That's way too much time. No one got time for that. All right, let's go ahead and put in Gunts. We're gonna leave May behind. Excuse me. Let's put in our flyers, even Domingo. Let's see. I think Diane and Hans are about the same, really. So one thing I just want to quickly mention, in the previous episode, or at the end of the previous episode, the last segment, I had mentioned that I had recorded the statistics of everybody now at level 20, and I found it very interesting that comparing a lot of the members and how, let's see, yeah, Musashi, we gotta leave you behind, and how the actual statistics compared to my memory and perception that had developed because of my memory. And I've played through this game enough times that I felt like I had a good remembrance of the game as far as like statistics, outcomes, who, let's see, yeah, we don't need healers. Yes, I don't think we do. Let's see, where's Kokichi? Alright, let's make sure. And interestingly enough, our knights, with the exception of Arthur, are all very, very similar. There are some individuals of like the same classes who have some of the same stats, like Luke and Gort, their HP exactly the same. Like I think 3 of the 5 paladins, 3 of the 5 or 6. How many paladins do we have? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think 3 of the 6 paladins, their base attack is exactly the same, and their defenses are all very similar, like 1 or 2 off from each other. The difference is, of course, how fast they get there. Let's see, I don't think I need anybody else to substitute. We just want this to be a quick and dirty battle. No. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and give Kokichi the Devil Lance, even though it curses him. It's just a damage curse. It's not like it's numbing curse. Excuse me. Alright, that should do. That'll give us, let's see, I don't think there's anybody we can put in for Luke and Gort. Yeah, because none of these guys have good movement in the woods or mountains. And it doesn't matter if Adam does, you have a movement of 4, so whatever. Okay, so we need to leave town. Oh, that's not how to leave town. I think it's this way, right? I don't even remember. Been going back and forth to Matafa so many times. I don't even remember the layout of prompt. Alright, here we go. Hello, sir. Enjoy yourself. Okay, so yeah, another outdoor battle, and excuse me. Yeah, we've got to fight our way through lots of forests and mountains, and boy, I need some water. My voice is starting to crack like I'm 13 years old again. Let's see, we got some Demon Masters. Ooh, these guys have a Holy Staff equipped. Wait, is that through freeze 2 or 3? Okay, I thought it was 3. What do we got? Ooh, we got a Horseman. Ooh, do one of these guys drop the booster shot? I really don't want to cast Egress. They got 2 Great Axes. Do one of these guys have an Atlas? No, that's later on. Right? I think one of these guys has an Atlas. No. It must be a later battle. Ooh, the Cerberus. They have Magical Fire Breath. Got a High Priest. Okay. Alright, let's get him. I think these guys can only move 2. Oh, they have movement of 6. So they might have a movement of 3. Gotta be careful, I guess. Kind of spread everybody out. It's not like we need to worry about mobility too much. We'll just kind of do this. I don't remember how these troops move exactly, so we'll just play it safe. And if they charge at us, whatever, it's fine. We don't really need a healer, or like we're not gonna be hurting too bad. Except Luke, what are you doing? I guess we'll just leave you up there. Yeah, Gort, we'll just leave you there. And Gunts, we'll leave you there. What do we have you equipped with? Do you just have a Chrome Lance? Let's give you that mobility ring so that you have more range. Yeah, let's put you in the front. Okay, I wondered about that. Okay, it's fine. These 2 Demon Masters are probably the only enemies that really pose a threat to us. I love these outdoor battles and watching the cursor move all around the map, taking up so much time. Alright, come on. Here we go. Oh, come on, Balboroy. You can't be doing that. Can't be doing that. Xylo had some really good RNG at the last couple levels. Yeah, was very happy with where his statistics ended up. They usually are always solid, but just more so than usual. Like, you know, he's a definite ringer for this playthrough. I'm not sure if I used that word in the right context. Anyway, okay, Amon can't reach him. Blue, dang it! Yep, saw that coming. It's okay. It's okay. And we didn't buy healing items because we're so confident that we're not going to need them. Come on. Look at that. Look at that beautiful formation. Okay, this should take him down. And even though we are fighting with the, you know, our force members who don't have quite as much attack power as some of the others, like You know, we don't have Arthurian. We don't have, man, I should have given the Valkyrie to Guns. That was kind of silly, wasn't it? Oh well, doesn't matter. It's not that big of a deal. But, we don't have Musashi in, sadly. And while we have Luke and Gort in, they're so much slower than all of our flyers. It's like, eh. But once we get Kokichi up to the front line, everything should be fine. These Minotaurs will make quick work of them. And you know, I thought that Balbaroi was, at one point I thought Balbaroi was going to have better stats than Ammon. But no, just like in playthroughs before, Balbaroi starts out better for like the first 15 levels. But then those last 5 levels, Ammon surpasses him by just a little bit. But she still doesn't have statistics that are good enough to justify her being in a, well, any battle besides an outdoor battle, really, or a battle that will require flyers. Alright, Hans, you stay behind Diane because you are low on health. Let's see, I don't know if those bow riders are horsemen, if they come at me or not. I don't remember. Maybe I should slow down and not be hasty. I don't think it matters though. If any of those guys drop the booster shot though, I will be casting Egress because I don't remember where we get the booster shot from. If we can buy it in Runefaust, or if they have to drop from these guys. I honestly do not remember. Horsemen, that's what they are, horsemen. Okay. Alright, let's go. Let's take out this Cerberus first, who is by far the biggest threat because of its come on. Because of its magical fire breath. Come on, Doomblade, work for me. Alrighty, so the Doomblade is a fun sword, right? Because it has the ability, the possibility, to kill its opponent in a single hit. However, the proc chance is quite low. Just to kind of illustrate, in the many battles, so in the 28 battles, well, it wasn't all 28 times, so in all the battles in which Balbaroi and Ammon were participants in, leveling up from level, let's see, they started about level 15-ish to 20. So I don't know how many attacks they got in, but they only, between the two of them, man, what is up with the enemies evading us? Let's go, guys. The Doomblade only procced once. You get a little message that says whatever was killed in a single blow, and then they're dead. Whether or not they would have killed them anyway is irrelevant. Once it procs, it gives you that message. So anyway, but yeah, it only procced once in that entire time. Now, granted, they both only leveled up, 5 levels ish, but that's a fair amount of attacks for the Doomblade to only proc once. And obviously it hasn't procced in this battle. These armored skeletons are kind of scary when they shoot their machine guns at you. They have a really cool battle sprite though. I really like the design on these guys. Kind of weird though, right? I mean, armed skeleton, they look like, I don't know. They look really big, like they look like they were the remnants of giants or something. that were brought back to life, like maybe ancient, soldiers of the ancients or something, because we know that the ancients were, advanced or whatever. All right, we're gonna go down and we're gonna take out this high priest just because their heal level 4 is annoying. And watch, they're gonna evade it. Oh, we got him! Nice job, Balbaroy. Alrighty, let's see. Let's go ahead and take out that Cerberus. Come on, Ammon. I mean, they just look cool. They've got the like cybernetic eye patch, and I mean, if they did nothing else, they made these armed skeletons look like really cool enemies. I mean, they got those double axes, and yeah. Anyway, they're just cool because you're usually skeletons, skeleton enemies in most of your RPG games, any game, aren't really that threatening or menacing. They're like, oh, it's just a skeleton, but they decided, let's beef up the skeletons a bit. Let's make them a little bit formidable, a little bit imposing. All right, and we're just walking all over these guys. No threats here, really. $45 points of damage. Man. Let's go ahead and put the Chrome Lance on. Oh man. They are just in the mood to evade, I guess. Oh, we didn't need to do freeze level 4. Oh well. Oh man, there we go again. Our leader and our 2 gladiators, they're lagging behind. Okay, I didn't have any booster shots drop yet, right? Is it buster or booster shot? I think when I was growing up we said booster shot, but I think it's buster shot. Does it matter actually? No, it doesn't. But I think we called it the booster shot when we were kids. But whether it's buster shot, booster shot, whatever. Doesn't matter. Gotta love this movement. Alright, nice job, Balbaroy and Ammon. Loving that synergy. Yeah, we wouldn't even be close to where we are now had we not, put in the flyers and our 2 elves and, all of our folks that can move in the forest. Alright, Kokichi level 21. Okay, I don't think anybody got a booster shot, buster shot, whatever. Just double checking. Okay, yeah, they are not dropping them. Okay, so we don't have to worry about hanging out here and getting them to drop them. And usually it's obvious, I just wasn't sure. For sure. Alright, yeah, and we can just take these guys out. Although technically we don't have to, but we will just because we have to destroy the entire army. Oh, come on guys, you can make it. I love that Gunz gets full movement no matter where he is. Are they just gonna stay there? Okay, guys. Oh, nice hit. You know, you've got a really strong attack when you can one-shot a armed skeleton. Alright, let's get him. Alrighty, we're almost there. And look at that, we, only Hans really took any kind of a beating. Which is kind of funny, because Hans is the one that always says, "Don't put me in front, I hate being hit." Yeah, he's the one that took the most damage. That's actually pretty funny. So, anyway. Hey, the Hans, that's just how it worked out, alright? Alright, the last guard, barring our way to the gate. Alright, let's go ahead and make short work of him, eh? Alright, Kokichi, finish him off. Into Runefaust. Alrighty. Well, troops, good job. Here we go. The Shining Force is now in a desperate race against time. Dark Dragon is awakening. Oh no. End of Chapter 7, The Lost Civilization. Yeah, sure. Rise of the Ancient Castle, Chapter 8. Runefaust at last, the long and perilous journey is near its end. It is up to the Shining Force, whether it ends as a triumph for light or darkness. Alright, I'm in Runefaust, yay! Look at this wall. Man, I really didn't want anybody in. So the question is, right, how did, and you know, a lot of this is known, but you know, when you're playing this for the first time, or maybe the second or third time, because the first time you're just like, oh, cool video game, you know, you're absorbing all the stuff in as a new player. But maybe the second or third time you're like, why didn't Guardiana have this kind of a fortification, right? Why did only Runefaust have this massive wall that's protecting like all the wilderness around it, and like its you know, like its gate is it's to the west of the city and the fortress. So Runefaust, or Protectora, was much more fortified than Guardiana, yet Protectora was the one that fell to Darksol. So you're like, huh, why did that happen? Alright, so before we move anywhere forward, let's go inspect this little weird looking thing. Now, when we played through this the first time, I think it was when my friend and even when his brother played for the first couple times, didn't know what this was, or didn't even pay attention to it. But then the second time, I think, oopsies, was his older brother? No, I think it was my friend that found it. You search here. Hanzo, I shall join your battle. And then that's it. I think it's supposed to be a shuriken. Hello, sir. The knights have all gone away. I don't know where. Oh, okay. Darksol is gone. I'd feel better about it if I knew what he was up to. Or what? Hey. Emperor Ramladu. Oh, Emperor Ramladu. Alright. Let's look around Runefaust here. The Legacy of the Ancients, Beyond the Times, and many more books. So, as we can see, the folks of Runefaust, they're just ordinary folks. They were just, yeah, they didn't want to be part of this. But nonetheless, they were. Mahato is waiting for you inside the castle. Please go see him. Okay. After I go look around town here. My last war is over. Yeah, everyone thinks that everything is peachy keen. However, we know that that is not the case. There's the guards that are barring the way. I think they say something about Mahato's orders. Which one is just the weapon shop? Yeah, this one. Ah, okay, so the booster shot's here. Okay, or buster shot, however you say it. Look at that, my gold is maxed out. That's funny. That happens pretty commonly. Alright, let's buy 3 of them. No. I find it interesting that for our archers, that we can buy the best weapon in the game for them. Okay, sell. Let's go ahead and sell the assault shell. Yep. And sell that. I don't think I need to repair the evil ring. I used it once. Okay. Let's go ahead and equip them. And then we will 65, not bad. Yeah, Diane's attack is better by just 1, but Lyle's is better by a lot. It's just too bad that he can't move around very well in the forest like Hans and Diane can. Alright, let's go ahead and save. Then let's go ahead and we'll go up to the castle. We'll talk to Mahato and yeah. Oh yeah, let's take a look at Hanzo. So he comes with a Doomblade, and he's not very good. He's got Diesel. He gets like, I think he gets shield on his magic spells, but he's yeah. I'll level him up. We'll put him in. Let's see. Let's give not use. Let's see. The next battle is the battle against King Ramladu. Who can we substitute out? Let's I guess let's take out. Let's go ahead and put in Hanzo. And we'll leave. Yeah, we don't need Hans or Diane in. No, we'll figure out logistics later. Alright, hello. Okay. Hey, what's up? What if we say yes? Well, that's cool. The Rune Knights were never really on Darksol's side. They were probably just obeying him out of fear. I don't know, though. Some of those Rune Knights and, you know, Runefaust forces that we fought, they were, like, all about, you know... They were all about, you know, destroying Guardiana and all that, so whatever. You must follow him. Go back through town. The guards will let you through now. Really? Fight well. You are the only one who can defeat Ramladu. Okay. Let's explore a little bit more. Oh, towers are fun. I fear the dark dragon is awakening. Well, you're not wrong. Alright. The way of a just king, politics for the people. Okay. Alright, let's just take a look at the battle and... Alrighty, let's do this. How unfortunate for you. A little bit snide, aren't we? Get out of my way. I don't think there's anything else, or there's anything to see before we go into the battle, yeah? Yeah, no, let's just go into it. Here it comes. Long have I waited for this moment, Maximus. Prepare to meet your death. Hey, come back here. Alrighty, so let's take a look here. We're not gonna fight the battle. We're just gonna we're gonna substitute our force. Okay, now I know in one of these is an atlas. Now let's take a look at these guys. So here's where things start to get a little bit real, right? Movement 6, agility 40, attack 65. So they mean business. Now, and that's just their physical attack. That doesn't include their magical fire breath. And there are 5 of them. And yeah, and they're almost right within range. Blue dragons also, they mean business. 63 attack. Horsemen. They're not really a thing. Look at that defense, only 16. Ouch. Sorry for them. And then we got some Cerberus, or Cerberi, if you will, over there. Arm skeleton. That's the one right there. You have the Atlas. Okay, he's gonna drop that Atlas. So we're gonna get the 2 Atlas here. I'm pretty sure one of these chests has one. And then this guy drops them. 69 attack. Dang. But even they have 62 attack. In the previous battle, the enemy didn't really get a chance to attack us. They will be attacking us here. Those blue dragons have pretty good agility, 42. There's only 32. So, anyway. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and we'll just cast Egress. There's Hanzo. Oh boy. Oh boy. Leveling him up. As always, a chore. I kind of don't want to, but for the sake of the playthrough and the plan, we're going to do it. All right, we'll give him the power ring too. Alrighty, so let's just go ahead and egress, and then we'll go ahead and save and quit. I will rearrange the forest off screen. Yeah, and I think all 5 of them just come straight at us, don't they? Oh, nope. Maybe just 3 of them. I don't even know. I think 3 of the 5 come at us. Let's see. Yeah, we'll just rearrange the force. Okay, that's what I said. Okay, save. Alrighty, so in our next episode, I think I'm just going to go ahead and level up Hanzo off camera, so he'll be level 20 in the beginning of our next episode already, and that'll just save time. I really don't want to segment the next episode at all, so I'll just kind of power level him, and then in our next episode he'll magically be level 20. So until our next episode, where we fight through King Ramladu's forces and then King Ramladu himself, so long for now.